Now, when our projects get finished, and I mean, you go out after church and you look at that 48 Buick, man, it's got a paint job that is shiny, nice, re-chrome stuff, and it's not done, but it's gorgeous. As far as Gene and Marlene are concerned, that car is priceless. It's not for sale. Because it not only has the value that they've added by doing the restoration process, but they've put some heart and soul into that. It's part of them. Jesus doesn't want to crush us. He wants to restore us. And when we're restored, we will be better than new. You think about the cars. Do you realize there are more 32 Fords right now than Henry Ford ever made? And most of them are better than they were when they were brand new. When you restore an antique car, you make it better than new. Man, a 32 Ford, you couldn't hardly go to town without getting a flat tire because you were driving on roads like we were yesterday in the dunes getting stuck. You know, well, we didn't get stuck. Earl did a good job. But I mean, the conditions were such that the cars did not last, so they didn't make them very good. When you bought a brand new Ford Model T or something, the doors didn't line up perfect. They probably didn't even have rubber stoppers to keep the paint from getting scratched. Henry Ford said you can have a Model T in any color you want as long as it's black. Every one of them was black. You didn't have a choice. Most of them are not black these days. And they're perfect. Gene has another hot rod he built. He decided to, and Keith, they decided together to build the cheapest hot rod they could build. So they took Ford Courier pickups that they got for nothing, ripped everything off, used the frame, and just started building just for the fun of it. Well, ask them how much they got in those now, and they will say they could have bought them cheaper, but they've had a lot of fun and they would do it again. Gene's Model T has tires this wide on the back. Model T tires are this wide. Henry Ford would have had a heart attack. But the Lord restores us. And when we are in that restoration process, we are more valuable, really more valuable, than when we first were created.